The Junior Shepherd. Character.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? We are. Now beat it. This is Serico territory. Get... That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like... All right, you can go see him.
Is there any way to do that without crawling inside their head?
Hurry up and take care of your business. Hurry up and take care of your business. Hurry up and take care of your business.
I heard you've been looking for me. We don't need your help. Now, get out of here before I space you. Yeah, what is it? Do your worst.
After you assemble it, I'll double-check your work for you.
Hey, let me take care of that for you. Expert. I like the sound of that. All done.
Looks grim. Let me try something. That's a little better. Try it now. Yes, General? Sorry, General, I'm something else.
are you? One of Saquesh's calf hounds? Then maybe you ought to keep a tighter leash on his tentacles, Vac Brain, because he's running this sector into the ground. My mom owes Sasquatch some credits, so he took me to sell me to the Hutts. They always need spice handlers for their camps. A lot of people die down there. Anything is better than this slum.
Yes, General? Yes, General?
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks? Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship. I'd greatly appreciate that.
I heard the overseer kidnapped Nadar's daughter.
Tawintini jabiasta malawari
Kaven?
kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
I was on Telos for a time. Kaven, I thought you had died at Serico.
Ta come ta playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga samoana gnucha.
It is a friend I have met along the way.
Ta come ta playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Tong hite mosi jochia yumba ditawa e bawa toneruta.
I don't know what that witch did to you, but she's dragging you down into whatever hole she came out of.
I'm only saying this because there's still a chance for you to stop this before whatever darkness she brought on you eats you alive.
All right, what did you want to know? Sounds good to me. I'll deal.
Yes, General?
Jedi Civil War crushed the Republic.
Are you one of Saquesh's men? Did you take my daughter? Don't you work with Saquesh? He took my daughter, Adana, to sell to the Hutts. All because I told him I could not pay his tribute. But I don't have it. I owe 600 credits. Yes, I suppose that is one way we can stay together. Oh, this is terrible. This is so terrible. But I must be with Adana.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? Impressive. You've made things easier for us around here. These are bad times for us, yes. But I will not give in to the exchange. If you could convince the exchange to take some of the pressure off, that would really be a big help. Thanks.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War. When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships. What? Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him. Oh, you wicked soul. You taunt me with false hope, rebuild my life, then shatter it. Just leave me be. Back again? Is there any... When Telos... I think the Sith... You were kind to offer, but unless you can return my husband to me, there is... What? Lutra...
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits. 50 credits? Why? I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Thank you. I'm beginning to...
Hey, any luck yet? Thanks for your...
Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
Kavanata kalu, kavanami donki krato.
Ta winti ni ja biasta malavari, iglati ta chapoi.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chi luma lispa.
Tu nita manja yuma lorda. Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima. Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima. Onta chiwita inka ki kraya na chawanga kon. Dovrei kun mwili wo da hupa bo sakurata go ju kawana bota yunta tanga da hupa bo sakurata go jujutu yo.
Something up?
All right, what did you want to know? Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else? Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it? You know what? I helped you get off Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it. It's because I'm a deserter. It's what I do. Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi. Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians. Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Sterib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses. If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us. It's another story, and it's nothing I feel like talking about. I did a lot of things I'm not proud of, and I couldn't do it anymore. All right, what did you want to know? It's another story, and it's nothing. All right. All right.
Something up?
All right. It's another.
Keep back, higher. I suppose I will. Oh!
Yes, General?
Something up?
Yeah. I'm... No. Is it one of you? You know, I don't know. You know what? Not... what... How do... But Jet... So you... I'll
Because Jedi...
The get... At least... And when they save you... What? Well... It's because I'm a dessert... Sir... But it... Because you... The Mandalorian... You were at... Without... If that... We were... It's another story.
Something up?
All right. Is it what? I'm. You know, I heard. What? How did you even live with? Wasn't it? But yet, so you got. The galaxy does. The Jedi, the Sith, at least the Sith, and when they save you... Whatever, just leave. Well, don't get too... It's served in both. But it... Right... The man you were at... Without... We were loyal to Revan. That was an... It's another story.
Hey, any luck yet? All right.
I've been been easier since...
Keep back.
Good.
Let's see, 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround, no, that won't work. Come act! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for... well, not now, anyway. Yeah, well, I tried to explain that, you see, but, I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
Someone's trying to board it.
Yes. What happens next is not our fight, and your first reaction will not serve us here. Let us see what the exile will do.
If they think I'm going to give up this ship without a fight, well, they're wrong. It's good to be back on the old girl. Hey, what are you doing on my ship? Damn right I am. What are you...
Yes, General? Yes,
Something up? All right. Yeah. I'm... What? You know... What... How did you even... But Jedi...
Because Jedi... At least and whatever, just... Well, that depends on your perspective. I have this habit. Served in both of them. Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore, right? The Mandalorian... You were... Without the... We were loyal to Revan. After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks. We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us, not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die. So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back. I started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it. What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best. I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there. Yeah, I had a talent for it. More like instinct. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered. Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this. Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him. One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else. I didn't think you would, after Malachor, but it was a chance. I guess I was just tired of keeping it in. And I've been with you only a short time, enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand. I think there's been enough lies and truth for today. Let's just leave it for now. Take your time. I have.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. Oh, look! Here's the one with your credit. How did you do that? Stay away from me.
Go
Something up?
All right. Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine.
It wasn't a mission. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me.
She was lying, of course. Or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention. She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape. No turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her. I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was. And how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
Maybe. It doesn't matter.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her. In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa, and I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Peragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try. I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past. Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...
Yes, General?
You interrupting me for a reason? Can't do anything when ship's hijacked. Yes, but...
Wasting my time.
Did you find us a pilot yet? You filthy liar.
The exchange stacks are always different.
The plague finished off Gerriel.
Donos Emaragith, Wanara. Donos Emeragi. Donos Emeragi.
You're back. All right.
Something up? All right.
Look, there's been a misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true. Hey, wait a minute, you can't do this!
Why are you here?
Because I told her. Told her everything.
Ah, and now you are free?
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly held you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly held you was you, and let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat and let her die slowly. And your emotion at that point is what you fear. I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards, touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. And only when it was ripped from me did I truly see it. and I know what lies buried within you, that you hide with your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious. Shall I show you? That part of you that hungered to kill Jedi, that took pleasure from it? Or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you. How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room. Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience. You deserve nothing, but you have earned such obedience, yes. They are tools, you are right. More than you know. I am not blind. I see what they see. I know many things, and I know what I am not. They obey you because you are a leader. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you? The fool dances in your shadow for your favor. The disciple, he worships you quietly. The alien obeys you. Even within the machines there are echoes. Watch them carefully. See their patterns and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done. Good, and then act upon it. That was Revan's way, I believe. Have you never asked yourself how Revan took the Republic and Jedi beneath him, how he made them his? Ah, but to make officers turn on their own people, to bomb innocent worlds, to make pacts, strong influence indeed. And where did these Sith teachings come from? And why did Revan embrace them so strongly? So many questions, yet the answers are few. Oh, did they? No. Revan met no Sith empire, yet he learned their teachings. Many have mistaken the soldiers beneath Revan, the machines that were constructed to be the Sith. They are wrong. The Sith is a belief, and what Revan formed was not an empire, but something else. Yet how he did it is curious. And I suspect the answer to that question is tied to another. How was Revan able to corrupt so many so quickly? Not a one, but we shall see where our journey takes us, I think, and see how many answers we come across, yes? Ask. That crystal is bonded to you, through you. Let me focus on there. Now it is fully in tune with you again. Is there something else you wish? Ignorance. Am I? And as I said, no, but it is. Then you are learning quickly.
It's not... Very well. The problem... Very well. But if you... Very... I still... That... Very... I imagine...
Unnecessary.
So you've returned. What is it? I see. And where and when did you... I see. Well, here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you. So you've returned. While I was disturbed that you chose to... It was the... But as we discovered, you had already... Why does the Republic do anything? My opinion. Yeah. And if they... What is it? So you've returned.
Is there? Must be hearing things. But for a moment.
Yes? Is something wrong?
Very well.
But if you...
We just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble.
I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display. Well...
No, Atton. I think it may be a trap.
Could you please lighten up for one?
It may be a trap, but this Visquis is kinda spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have him, but the choice is yours. If
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun, Moka Kamaran Endoso Ranwi no Chabi, Tu Rantamana Sobu, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema, Moka Kamaran Endoso, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema, Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Moka Kamaran Endoso Ranwi no Chabi. Moka Kamaran, Taranamo Sibu and Donos Emeragith. Moka Kamaran Endoso Ranwi no Chabi. Moka Kamaran Endoso Ran, Taranamo Sibu and Dasara.
Geraktada Chemense Bengaruru. Deru Inturunto. Terewan. Charanana Gundoso. Geraktada Chemense. Deru Inturunto. Terewan. Charanana Gundoso Remina Kelorak Terewana